We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. This is my friend Bree. Most of y'all already know her because y'all follow me on Instagram and y'all know this is one of my best buds. So today we're about to do a makeup video. We've done one a long time ago on her channel.
It was very long ago.
It was so long ago. It had to be like 2+ years, and that's crazy. Like we never gonna go that long again without doing a video together.
I know, we've been meaning to do one, so we just had to sit down and actually get to it. So now we are here.
Now we are here and we're about to do a makeup look. Mine is gonna be like very like everyday type makeup. This is like what I do when I'm trying to like run out the house. And
I guess I'll do that. I guess I'll do something like that too. Like just like my everyday look that I just literally like. I do my makeup so quick.
She does, and honestly, I need to get started now because she's gonna be done in a second.
Quick, and it's just because like I try to like. I feel like I just grew up in a rush. Like I just literally had always rushed. Like people always rush me, so I had to like start doing my makeup so quick because people will leave you. And
they will leave you. See,
you don't get people wait on her. Like people be like, oh, Ebony's gonna take 2 more hours. Like be waiting on Ebony. You say we're gonna be here at 2 o'clock. You know Ebony gonna be there at 3:30, 4 o'clock.
And what's so funny is because I used to be even worse than what I am now, but I've actually gotten better. That's
crazy.
Give me my props. I've gotten better.
That's crazy though. I don't understand. Like I literally like will watch you do your makeup and I'm just watching like, why is this taking so long? Like why is it taking so long?
Like when I was on my eyebrows one day, she was like, wow, I watched.
I remember I literally watched you. I'm just like, is this what takes so long? Like,
yeah, my brows takes the absolute longest when I'm doing my makeup. And like at first, like as y'all just saw, I typically like wash my face before I do my makeup.
Yeah, you do.
But like say if it's like been a minute because I washed my face like probably like an hour or 2 ago, I then come like start off with like a wipe and just like, you know, just go over my entire face. It's like leaving my...
It's like you have to do like a whole, you do like a skincare, like everything, like
all in one. So of course the first thing, well now this is considered the second thing. I always gotta moisturize these lips, baby.
Yes. And what are you moisturizing with?
This is actually my Vaseline.
Okay.
It's so cute and small and it's pink. They have different flavors of like the Vaseline lippy because it's not just like regular Vaseline. This is like lip therapy Vaseline.
Yeah. I've never saw one of. I've never like bought one of those.
Are you serious? I have 10 of these. I have like one in my backpack, one in my little makeup bag, one in my each purse.
What are you starting with?
I'm starting with my eyebrows. My eyebrows always have to come first.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna start with foundation. Like I like to start with little foundation, and I'm actually gonna be using this NARS. And I actually don't think I've bought NARS before, but I just wanted to treat myself and pick something up. So I bought the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I think this is the same. Dang, did I get the natural one or get the full coverage? I think this is the full coverage one. Hopefully it is. And I got the shade Medium Dark 3.3 or Caracas. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply that with a beauty blender. I know some people just put it on their hand or whatever, but I wanna use a beauty blender.
I literally,
Ew, it's so liquidy. Have to shake it a little bit.
Shake it, but see, that's the reason why I switched from that foundation. So I used to wear NARS foundation all the time.
Why is it so liquidy?
That's the thing. Their foundation is known for being thin.
Really?
So the thing is, though, they switched their formula to make it even thinner. And that's when I stopped using them because I'm like, okay, it was already thin. And when it was this thin, it was perfect. But now that they made it thinner, I can't get jiggy with it.
Yeah, see, it's very thin.
It's very thin.
What the heck?
It's a very thin. Very, very thin thing. So what I was trying to show you guys, like while she was doing her foundation, which I was kind of rude for me to like show this, but it's Anastasia. This is the dip brow. I always use chocolate because it has like a red undertone that I like. I used to use a different one, but it was like an ash black undertone, and honey, it was not cute.
I look like a ghost.
Ew.
Why do I look like I bleached my skin, y'all? I literally, and you know what the bad thing is? I went and I bought this from Ulta and I couldn't try it on. And I thought that this was my color.
Oh, so they don't let people try it on?
They don't let you even test the testers. Like, they literally say do not touch the testers, and they have the testers like taped up. So I'm gonna show y'all how to, you know, make the wrong color foundation work, because
beat that thing,
I look
girl.
like a ghost right now.
Yes, beat that thing.
But
okay.
you know what? I'm gonna make it work.
She's gonna make it work.
And y'all
She's
watch.
like the queen of improvising.
Literally.
And that's just so nice.
And that's just that on that.
I would have been like, okay, we can't do this video anymore. No, seriously, you know how I am. I would have been like, okay, this is over.
So I'm gonna use my True Match L'Oreal, and I'm gonna use the shade Mahogany. Okay, I have a hair on me.
What do you think about the new Bottega shoes that literally everybody and their mother has?
I think they are super, super cute. But you definitely have to know how to wear them, for sure. But I like the little kitten heel style that's like coming back. I love that. Especially for the non-heel wears. Like now we don't have to be ashamed of not having 5 to 6 inch heels, and it's still very stylish.
Yes, because when I tell y'all, I have lost it when it comes to like walking and stepping in heels. Like, oh crap, I'm like not a good heel wearer anymore, and that's just on that.
Yeah, I honestly never really been like a huge heel person. Like, I like how they look, I like how they, you know, they complement an outfit, but I literally have never, I have flat feet too, so that could probably be one of the reasons. But like heels, literally I'm done. Like my whole walk is thrown off. When my feet go like weak after a couple minutes, a good 30 minutes in the heels, and I'm done.
And that's what's so crazy, because like I used to can walk across campus in heels, like, you know what I'm saying, like
right.
Really be in action in these heel streets, and that's just not me anymore. Like I can't do it.
Isn't that crazy? What do you think it is? Just because you haven't worn them in a while, or what?
I don't know. I definitely think it's because I haven't worn them in a while. Because I feel like if I started back wearing heels more often, then I could do it.
Yeah.
So it's just the simple fact that I don't wear heels a lot because I don't go out as much. Like not nearly as much. And I'm not like wearing heels all the time.
Yeah, I can see that.
So it's really kind of, you have that big mirror, and I have this little baby. I cannot believe you. Do you have another one of those?
I don't.
Wow. And I told you
I didn't know you were even, I didn't even know you were using that mirror though. Like I didn't even look over next to you to see.
But didn't I tell you that this mirror was gonna be too far, this one over here?
Yeah, you
He was
did.
like,
I didn't know what you were talking about. I didn't know why it was gonna be too far though. Like we can see that we can still see ourselves.
yeah, but you can't see these dolls.
With the 2020 vision board, have you accomplished everything that you had on there, or like some of the things at least?
You know, I didn't really tell anyone this, but for my vision board party, I was like doing so much that I didn't even finish mine. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish it when I go home. And
I think I do remember you saying that you were gonna finish when you got home.
And I didn't.
That's unfortunate.
So, but I will say I got a lot done on my vision board that I wanted to get done, but everything, no. But the good thing about life, and a good thing about like how I think, is that if I don't get it done this moment, I'm gonna get it done the next moment. So
Right.
everything can still be coming soon. But that's what I was just thinking, like while I was actually driving over here, is that I just have so much to get done. Like I never have just like nothing to do. And
Yeah, I
always have,
think
like,
actually
project.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing, but you also have to realize like you can't feel guilty when you need to relax at some point. You know, like I feel like everybody's like, oh, you know, this whole mindset of like don't sleep, keep grinding. Like you literally have to take care of yourself, because when you're burnt out, you don't have efficient work. When you're overworked and you're stressed out, your work is gonna show that as well. So when you take time to recharge and you like get your vision right and you go and like, you know, you put 100% into it, it's gonna show when better than when you're just overworked and you're just throwing stuff out there. Like, exactly. I will say that obviously you still want to, you know, like we were talking about with the content thing. I know this looks crazy, you guys, but it's going to come together. Just be patient. This looks really crazy right now.
It's so funny that you have like all that done so far, and I literally more like still this.
Yeah, this is insane. I look literally like I'm about to go drag queen. That's going to come together. Don't worry about it. But yeah, like I said, I feel like with the whole content thing, it is good. We have to show up even when you're, you know, think that things you're being a perfectionist about, you still need to show up. But when it's time to rest, take your time to rest and everything.
And that's like my thing. Like I can be laying in the bed because I know that I'm overworked. Like everybody, like I feel like all my friends, like they know how hard I work, and like my mom and stuff, and they're like, oh, get rest. But literally this is the other night, I was in the bed trying to just relax, and my brain was going a mile a minute that I had to get up. Like I could not, because I wasn't peaceful, because I'm like, wow, you could be doing this. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh my gosh, what about this? And I literally had to get up out the bed and I started doing stuff. And this was like at night. So it was like at the middle of the night. Like I can't even get rest because I know I have so much stuff to do. And I think that's actually really unhealthy.
It's like a perfectionist type of thing.
Yeah. I just like working hard. Like I believe in like, you know, if you work hard, then eventually like what you're working for is going to, you know, come to light. It's just inevitable for it not to.
Yeah.
Can I like borrow this for a second? One of my eyebrows is never like, my eyebrows are never gonna look the same. They're fraternal twins and they're never gonna look the same at all, but I continue to do them as if they do. But that's one thing to know about me. Like if you ever see my eyebrows, just know that these things is not gonna match.
And that's okay.
Oh wow.
I knew this table was a bad idea.
Oh yeah, but when it comes to like, it's so funny because like if people like walk by, I'm definitely like that neighbor to like watch you. Like, like if I'm like looking out the window and I spy you, I'm gonna watch you to see what you're doing.
It's like, what's going on in that place?
But you know, like people are like professional, like people watchers. Like people will like go to Walmart just to like people watch. And I think that's so weird. I think that's like mental.
Honestly, I think back in the day, people watching wasn't such a bad idea until they started getting creepy. Like I feel like people watching was a thing back in the day. Like you would go to the park and that's like free entertainment. Like you just look at people and you see what's going on in other people's lives. Some people are like over there in the corner arguing. Some people are feeding the ducks with the bread, you know, like there's so much going on. And I think that it definitely is free entertainment.
I'm thinking 8:30 a.m. What y'all do 8:30?
Workout.
I'm like definitely that friend that like reads your text messages. I'm so annoying. But yeah, like people watching at this point is creepy because guess what? It's too much going on in this world. Like entirely too much. So it's like,
yeah, nowadays people are watching you for different reasons. So it's not just innocent. Like people are really being creepy.
Yeah, and I don't have time for it. So it's like, I don't people watch, but like if I'm inside my house and I'm like looking out the window, I'm gonna watch you.
No, literally I was like, I forgot what happened, but like obviously when you're in apartments, you realize like what's going on with your neighbors and stuff like that. And I forgot what was happening, but I was like, oh my God, like this person's like banging on their door. Like, what do they want from them? And like, the lady literally was like at the door and she would not stop.
Oh wow.
Not gonna. It was like one of those census people.
Oh, that's so
They
annoying.
were so aggressive. They were so aggressive. I'm just like, you see that they're not answering the door.
That's
and
anybody.
she's like yelling through the door, like,
Oh,
hey,
wow.
like who can I talk to and all that. So,
like nobody. You can't talk to nobody. That's why we're not answering the door.
I was just like, now she about to come knock on our door. She didn't knock on the door over here, but I was just like, that's insane that she's being so aggressive. I hope she's getting paid for that. I don't know if they get paid for that or not, but
I'm pretty sure
she better be getting paid for doing all that. And then I saw her walking to her car and she kept looking back to see if anybody was like coming out. I'm just like, girl,
like nobody is coming. They want you to leave.
yes.
But like I get really annoyed. Like that's why I couldn't have a job that's super annoying. Like I worked at places where it was like the customer wanted something from us, so I didn't have to like be aggressive or anything
And like make them
buy something, sign something. Now like at one of my jobs, like at Victoria's Secret, of course they would want us to like open up credit cards. They want us to be like upfront, like, you know, with Victoria's Secret angels. And that job wasn't like super aggressive, but they definitely wanted us to be like, hey, what can I help you with? What can I help you with? Have you found anything yet? Well, what about this? Well, let me help you find this.
Who are you shopping for?
Yeah, who are you shopping for? Let me get you your bra size. And it's just like, listen, these people want to shop in peace. Like, if I go shopping by myself, I really would prefer if no one talked to me.
No, that's definitely me. Like, I mean, sometimes I would just humor them and be like, oh yeah, like whatever. But like, most times I don't want to be bothered while I shop. Like, I just want to look and figure out and have something jump at me, and then I will decide I want it.
Exactly. And that's kind of how I am. Like, if I'm going shopping with my friends, like if you see me out with someone, I feel like that's the best time to approach me, because I'm like in the mood of talking or like, you know, whatever. But if I'm shopping by myself, which something I rarely do, that means I want to be left alone. And that's
Right.
like a salesperson as well.
I don't know. I can see why they approach people being alone, because they're like, oh, you're just wandering in here. Are you actually looking for something? But like you said, most times when people are alone, they're just either wasting time or just waiting for something to pop up at them. Like, they're not actually going in there, especially if they're walking all slow and just looking. Like, let them just look.
All right, like, let me be, please. And thank
But
you.
I definitely think if I was in that position, I would probably be aggressive too, so that buy something or get out the store. So I definitely can see both.
See, and me, honestly, I hate that mentality. And that's the thing, like, when you're working there, that's the mentality that you're supposed to have. But with me, it's like, I'm a type of person where I will come, look at what you have, and I want to think about it. Like, I want to think about if I want it. Like, sometimes I definitely, like, go in a store and I buy something immediately. But other times, I'm like, okay, I'm about to see what I want and then come back.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with window shopping.
And you said you literally go to 5 stores before you go back.
Yes. Like, if I'm trying to find a specific outfit, oh, child, do not have me come in your store when I'm trying to find something specific. Because I'm going to go to your store, another store, because I want to find out who has the better one. Who has the one for the best price.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying, based on your customer service, if I want to support you or not. Because
right.
service is like everything now. Like, if I go in the store and I don't like your attitude, I'm not buying from that store. And then I'm gonna report you on Google reviews.
Are you for real? Are you that person?
I'm that person. Like,
wow.
I really will spend my time doing a bad survey if you tick me off.
Wow.
And that's probably so annoying. But I describe, like, people have like called me or like wrote me back like, hey, here's a discount code. We're sorry about this. I'm like, I ain't shopping that no more. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it.
Just that supply.
I don't know if I'm being dramatic or I feel like I'm getting dark circles under my eyes. Bree, how is it that you literally...
We're done, baby. We are done, baby. This is the look for
I
today.
can't believe you didn't like slow down. Like, are you kidding me? I cannot believe her. So you guys, you're supposed to take time with your face. Make love to your face. Let your face know that you care, you know?
What do you guys think? Does my face feel like it cares and that it made love to? This is a face that looks like it had a lot of love.
Well, my face...
A whole lot of loving. So this is the look, you guys. So for, while I let Ebony finish up, I will talk to you guys about what I actually used. So I used Jackie Aina palette, and I absolutely love this palette because, first of all, the pigment is just amazing. Like, these are the colors. If you guys haven't seen already, or if you guys don't follow Jackie Aina or don't know about her, her palette is bomb. And I also used the Juvia's palette. Juvia's, am I saying that right? Juvia's
Place.
Oh yeah, Juvia's Place. This one, the Warrior palette, and I used that for my highlight. I didn't put any highlight on my cheeks. Maybe I'll add that, but I just put it in my inner corners and I put it down my nose, just for like a little extra pop. And that's pretty much all I use. The lip gloss that I'm wearing is from NYX. This is the Butter Gloss in the color, what color do I like to use? What color is this? Wow, this thing is ripped off. Did someone, usually the color is on the bottom. Who ripped this off?
Did you just buy that?
Ew, what if I just bought it and it was ripped off? Did someone? No, I had this for a while. I had this for a while.
Oh yeah.
But why is the bottom ripped off? That's really crazy. Anywho, so that one is probably like Ginger Snap or something like that because it's a darker one. And that's pretty much it.
Well, I'm glad you got your face look, and I'm still developing. Still loading, coming soon.
So you guys, let me know if I brought the color down well or not, and leave a vote for 1 to 10 on how great I transformed this NARS because this was a ghost town.
It looks so good.
So now it's like a little bit simmered down. It's still got a highlight in there, and I'm very happy with this look.
It's so cute. See, she can beat her face in 15 minutes or less. Honestly, like, she needs to do like the little 8-minute challenge where the people are like doing their makeup within 8 minutes, because I could never.
Yeah, I like getting it done.
When I do like my makeup, like say if me and B wasn't doing this together, I would like have some music playing. I would like be in my vibe. Oh, y'all just saw my So this is wrong. So you guys, you see how I like literally like it's so uneven.
What did you do?
They're so uneven. So like this contour is gonna be so much higher. And I'll bring that up some more. I'm gonna have a thick contour today. And that's one thing about makeup that I love. It's like if you mess up, you can literally just
you can come back
out of it.
And that's why I think like when people are learning, I don't know why I'm bringing the L out. People are learning makeup. They get like so frustrated, like, oh my God, what brush do I need for this? What shadow do I need for this? And they're like super specific, but makeup is like literally art. You can make anything happen, you know. You don't need specific things. You just gotta make what you have work.
Exactly. And that's one thing I want to say. You just use the word art. Like, makeup is definitely like, it's not just makeup. It's literally like an artistic craft. And I don't have that craft. Like, I know people may like, some people used to think that I did, but like, no, I'm really just good at my own makeup. But I love makeup artists who, when you go to them, like, you feel like you're getting done up. And like, they do everyone's makeup different. Everyone's face doesn't look the same. Like, I just feel like makeup artists are like a gift from God.
But I also feel like a lot of makeup artists that I like follow, they have a signature look, but it just looks good on everyone. And I think that it helps a lot, you know, because they have like a formula to get
Yeah,
that look,
because you know everybody has the soft glam that everybody wants right now.
Oh, I thought I was doing a boomerang.
And like with me, like I would try something new with my makeup like every single time. Like recently I was like doing the same makeup routine for the longest. And remember I told you, I was like, I gotta switch up my makeup routine. And I like went to the store and bought new products. Which majority of my products at this point are like Rihanna Fenty. That's like my new love.
I still haven't used her foundation yet, but I like the contour that I use. I use the cream contour.
Oh, I got the regular one.
Yeah. Oh, with the blushes?
No, it's just not the cream, but it's like that.
Oh, the powder.
Yeah, I like powder.
I bought this online. And that's another thing. I bought freaking Fenty foundation online, and obviously during this time you can't try anything on. I bought the wrong foundation color again, but it works as like if you just want to do like a natural foundation look without like the highlight and everything. It works as like a natural highlight, so I just use it as that sometimes. So that works out. See, improvising.
Yeah, you're the queen of improvising. I will say that.
Too late.
I can't believe her. Like she literally could have slowed down for me.
How, Sway? You took 30 minutes on your brows.
I don't know how to. And then how do you contour? Like I literally pat in my.
That's what I did, contour. But I think you do too much contour. Or maybe it's thick. Maybe it's a thicker one then, so it doesn't blend that fast.
It does not blend fast at all, and I actually would like it to blend a little faster. When I think about it. That's so cute.
Does that look like me?
No. This is
Why are you trying to play me?
Brie with this hair is like, this is her side part here, y'all. She never wears side parts.
I literally am a middle part person, like always. Like if I do a side part, it's done in like the first. Like if I plan to do a side part before I go out, I will usually go back to a middle part before I actually leave the house because I don't like it. Like I'll like it for a minute because I'm like, oh, it makes my face look different. But then when I actually put the clothes on and then makeup and I want to leave the house, I'm like, middle part is me. But I'm feeling this.
It's so cute. I love it. And Brie, y'all, her birthday is next week. So she's like transforming right now.
I'm literally going through the whole butterfly situation.
Are you serious? Have you cried yet?
No, I haven't cried about that.
Don't do this much contour.
Yeah, that's very, very.
It just messed me up because I wanted it to be even. But we about to make it work. But okay, yes, go ahead. What were you saying?
I haven't cried about turning 25. Like I just feel like, you know, I'm ready to, you know, keep growing, and I have so much things that I want to do, like with business, with life, traveling. I just think that now I have a different perspective and I want to like just do everything that I ever wanted to do, and there's nothing that should be like holding me back, you know. Like there's absolutely nothing that you should not be like doing, you know, that you want to do. So if you want to do something, just do it. That makes sense. I like complicated this whole thing, but basically that's what I'm trying to say. I just want to do everything that I want to do. That's it.
Every year for my birthday, I cry. Every year.
Aww.
Ask anybody who is in my household. They know that I cry every year for my birthday. Like, it's just a thing. Like, I have to cry because I'm happy. It's my birthday. I cry because I get older. I cry every year. Or like say, because for my birthday, it's a freaking extravaganza. So if some pants don't come in time, I'm crying. Like I'm crying for some reason for my birthday. Like I've never spent a birthday and not cry that day. Well, typically, like, okay, so this is how it works, actually.
So you're like coming of age every year and you're just like, it's just so much going on. And then with your whole plans, all the plans that you'd be making.
Yeah. Well, see, this is the thing. Like, typically that week is a stressful week. So I typically cry like that week because of something materialistic. Like, oh, this trip isn't going, or I got so much going with this trip. But like, far as like on my actual birthday, just thinking about another year older and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Cry.
I guess I could see that. I think that growing up is difficult, a thing to comprehend, just because it's like literally like every year kind of goes like so much can happen in a year, and then the fact that you're growing up and you're just like, dang, like your idea of yourself changes and like your perspective on life changes. Everything pretty much changes every year. Even though the years go by super fast sometimes, and you're just like, dang, like this was just last year and it feels like it's only been a few months. So much changes. Your perspective, your life, the people in your life, everything.
Yeah.
And it's amazing, but it's scary and it's like surreal because you're just like, dang, I was just 16.
Exactly.
You know?
Like, I remember when I turned 18.
Yeah.
I remember when I turned 21. I remember like these stages in life, and then to be like, wow, I'm like this much old now. It's just so crazy. Like, it's just a different type of thought process.
That's what I think too. I'm just like, I'm literally gonna be 25, and like, just like, I know that I'm gonna be 25. Like, I know that, wow, like I remember each year, like what happened. Like, this is the year that I did this. This is the year that I realized I'm a woman now. You know, like stuff like that. But like, I'm gonna be 25, and I just think that instead of dwelling on the number, even though I think 25 is a great number, it's just about experiencing life and just living it out to the fullest as much as you can.
I think like now with my thing, even though like I'm getting older, I don't like complain about it anymore, because it's like, dang, like a lot of people don't make it to certain ages, and we really take for granted like little stuff, like, you know, making it to 25, and it's just like you can't take that for granted because there's so many people who don't have the chance to do that, you know?
That's true.
So it's like at this point in life, I try not to cry so much about the age and just be like, you know,
just kind of like go with the flow and just like get stuff done.
Which I've been stopped telling people like my age ever since I turned 21.
Oh my God.
So I'm like 21 for life.
I don't think you're old enough to stop saying your age yet. I think I'm gonna stop. Well, this year we can stop.
We'll stop at 25.
This year we can stop. We'll stop at 25. Oh crap! I keep forgetting that that's not actually my color blush.
I love blush. My favorite blush.
I love blush, but I can never wear it because
this is a dark blush. This should fit you.
No, that color. Look how it's on my hand. It's like not even a blush. It's like a pink highlight.
Right now, I don't even know what I'm doing to my face. My face is not coming out how I want it to come out. At all. At freaking all. This is like putting on liner is like so intense.
Because food is everything.
Food is freaking everything. But that's the thing, like I really want to like do that lemonade challenge where you don't eat anything.
Like fast.
Like I can do intermediate fasting, but fasting, I don't know if I can do that. It's a mindset thing, but I don't know if my mindset is that strong.
I just want you to cut out most of the parts where I'm doing selfies because it's gonna be like a little OD.
I can because I'm still doing my makeup. So they're gonna see how you are. They're gonna be like, she's so self-centered.
I'm not self-centered. I'm just very happy with my makeup, and I need to get the beautiful boomerang. You guys know how it is. You gotta take 50 to 100 boomerangs before you get the perfect one, and then you post one of them. Especially with the lighting, girl. The ring light.
Putting on eyeliner is a chore. It's a freaking chore. I want this one and another one. Drake is undefeated. Like, he has a bop every time. Never a flop, okay? Never
What
a
did
flop.
he say in that one song? It was like, if we hit the studio, then we got one.
Yeah, like if we hit the studio, then we got one, something like that.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what he said. He just says it a lot better than how he just said it.
Basically.
Oh, I gotta think.
All right, I think I'm done here. I always say that. That's like my phrase. I don't know where I get it from or why I started saying that. Okay, I'm done here.
I always thought, do you guys still smile to put on blush? Because I still do. I know, like, people used to
See
be
my
like,
face.
Yes. I know people used to be like, okay, smile. But I don't think makeup artists really do that anymore. I think they just know kind of where to put it. But me, I still smile when I'm doing it on myself.
This looks like, I look like a freaking, okay, it's fine. I'm just posting it.
See, like, I thought I used to take a lot of pictures and, like, videos and stuff, but she has me so beat. It's so crazy. Like, I'm not this crazy with the pictures. I need to put my lashes on, honey. My lash. That's another reason why you do me, because you have more minks, and I have to put strips. So that made
don't even try to make that an excuse when her whole face isn't done. What
that
your lashes? Are you
easier.
kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're joking.
I'm not done.
You're joking. So you guys, we are planning vacation. So we have on our bucket list, or not even bucket list.
Yeah,
baby,
I don't like bucket list.
It ain't no bucket list, baby. We are
the list.
This is the list of the places that we're gonna be going to, and you guys are going to, you know, just get to see the things we're gonna be doing.
Cause we vlogging everything.
Yes. So
making movies.
So first place that we're going to on the list is, of course, you got to make a stop at Miami. So we're gonna stop at Miami for my birthday weekend. Then the next stop is Tulum. You know, we gotta hit up Mexico. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get some tequila.
Is that how you say it, Tulum? Wow, I've been saying Tulum. Even earlier, you heard me say Tulum.
I mean, tomato. You guys, it's
Who's
no
right?
way to. Now I'm confused. What did you say? You said Tulum. I said Tulum.
Yeah. Tulum.
It's not Tulum. Tulum.
She's so funny, y'all. She thinks I'm always wrong. And you know one thing that I realized is that 9 times out of 10 I am wrong. But I will not admit it until like weeks later. I'm like,
you're like, Bree, remember that one thing that we were talking about?
I was
so
wrong.
You were right about that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because I think people think that since I'm like all like goofy and like bubbly that I don't know what I'm talking about. When I know what I'm talking about, I just don't want to come off as a know-it-all. So I joke it down, but I be knowing.
No, you do not joke it down with me. Like, if I tell her, like, no, that's wrong. Like, if I go against something that she's saying, she goes so hard to, like, prove that she's right.
Because I be knowing what I be talking about, and people really just be trying it.
Like, we be straight up in here looking at each other like we talking about something serious, and it really don't be about nothing. Okay, guys, I'm about to do my lashes off camera because it's going to take me forever if I do them on camera. And I'm about to come back with the full look. All right. So, you guys, I'm back with my lashes on, lipstick on. I actually need to add some more lipstick. Hold on, wait. Some more gloss.
Let me add more gloss, too.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you. Even though you don't wait for me to finish your makeup. Drake ready. So I'm just kidding, not really, but we're done with our makeup look. I had to put my lashes on off camera because I'm just, you know, I can't do it like this. And as y'all can see, like, every time I put on my lashes, one's like, hey, the other one's like, hey. So
you see,
like, this one got smushed though, so that's why it's like so like up.
Oh yeah, this one's like little, not all the way down.
Yeah. So,
hey.
So, okay. So thank y'all for watching our video. We hope you had a good time. I'm going to be tagging all the products that we use down below in the description box. I'm gonna make Bree send me all of her stuff, her goodies, and I'm gonna put mine below. I hope you guys liked it. This is me and my friend. And follow us on Instagram if y'all not already. Of course, Ebony MWA
and just Brianna _ that's BRIANA.
Yes, thanks you guys. Have a good day. Bye.